Hello. So I was attempting to automate me having to paste my chat link into OBS every time I start streaming, and apparently that didn't work. So that's awesome. Gonna have to work on that script. And yeah, everyone who abused the system last year or last week of gambling, you've all been severely punished. Just so you're aware. Especially this chat user Keto, this shifty motherfucker. Hello, Matthew. Also, the gambling has actually been fixed for real this time. Thank you, Jack.
Looking forward to Aquas back.
Same. Everything's gonna pay off today. 3 hours of bliss. Never shipped it once. Actually, I don't think... The thing is, if people were smart, if people abused it, like, intelligently, if you did it, like, once or twice, you probably got away with it. Because, brother, I did not fucking care. About, like, going deep into everything. If I saw, like, an absurdly big number, I was like, chop those last 2 digits off immediately. But if you did it like once or twice and just got like a decent boost, I probably didn't even notice because I'm not checking the chat. I don't care that much. It seems I have missed Keto though. He apparently, when the stream was offline, hacked deeper into the vaults of the bank to increase his number. I'll tuck that away though. I'll actually remember that. Okay, so on topic, so this is the first Birth by Sleep stream that is actually on the newest version of Kingdom Hearts, because OpenKH, the modding suite, finally fucking updated after, like, I don't know, a year, to the most recent version on Steam. So I was actually able to update my Kingdom Hearts, remod it. So if there's anything that's a problem, it's probably going to be because of that. Everything should hopefully be fine, but who knows? Run only. Because it was very inconvenient for me, because I had like random versions of Kingdom Hearts older than other ones between Kingdom Hearts 2, Birth by Sleep, etc. Because I had to be on like specific patches to get what I wanted working. And this is all AMD's fault, by the way. The reason these updates came was because of AMD, and they completely fucked up, I don't know, like the code base. Oh wait, I don't have to continue. I'm starting a new game. That's right. All right, as always, this is critical at this point. Hopefully everyone knows how things go. Yes. We'll just get the tutorials. Absolutely. AMD GPUs. I don't know. You should not be using the patch manager for Kingdom Hearts games at this point in time. You should be using OpenKH. You decompile the games and mod them freestyle, so you never have to worry about basically re-downloading and resetting the game, essentially. As you can see, I saw coming in here. Not a lot of good angles in this section. Did you hear about MiHoYo firing a bunch of their English localizers? I haven't heard that, but thank God. That's been a long time coming. I said this like every time MiHoYo comes up on stream or there's like a trailer or something. God damn! Some of the worst English localizations in the business, and that's impressive. That's not an easy feat. You have to be fucking atrocious to get one of the worst English localizations in the industry. Because they're all fucking bad. Yes, there's gonna be a monopoly. Dustblade, thank you for the membership, dude. Appreciate us all being on the same page. Thank you, Dustblade. For the 19 months. Dude, can you speak up? The storage confuses me after applying ones anyways. Yeah, don't bother with the OpenKH, or excuse me, the KH patcher anymore. That shit's old as fuck.
I trust you are ready. Yes. Then let the examination begin.
OpenKH is amazing. It's the only reason I know how to open, or excuse me, the only reason I know how to mod keyouts. There's so much documentation, makes some stuff super easy. It's actually criminal that her back was covered up, because this is legitimately such a better design. Like, you can tell it was how it was intended to be, like the way your eyes move, like the way the colors are, everything, the way things are broken up. It looks so much better.
You're in danger here. Go wait in your room.
No way. I've been looking forward to this. Seeing you two become masters. I'm not gonna miss it now.
He can take care of himself. He's been out there training just as hard as us.
You guys excited to watch this cutscene for a third time? I know, I sure am. Because that means I never have to see it again. Also, because of the update, that means we're using... Oh, God. One thing I couldn't fix, now, because we're on a new version. So, for the past few streams, we've been using the KH2 camera, which means we've been more pulled out. And you know what? Maybe that's on theme today. We're gonna get extra close to Aquas back for the next 3 hours. A lot more so than in Terra's. But yeah, for you who didn't know, I was using a mod for the camera for every other stream. Because, like everything else in Birth by Sleep, the camera is fucking gross. And it's way too close normally, but for this character we do want to be close, so. Forgot I was the OG. Yeah, no, this was the textures in the beta. Someone last stream was like, oh, they censored her in KH3. Nah, man. Birth by Sleep, Japanese
That was
release.
unexpected. But one must keep a still heart even in the most trying of circumstances.
They beta tested this on the
An
young
excellent
Japanese
test,
boys and they
one
just
I
couldn't
chose
handle
to
it.
let unfold.
And all the world suffered for
Which
it.
brings us to your next trial.
You try out the new Rivals duo? You mean the Fantastic
Now,
Four? All I play is
Aqua.
Suno.
The two of you will face each other in
For when I first started Rivals, all I played was Venom
There
and
are
Jeff.
no winners, only truths.
But now that you can't mod it anymore, I can't have Venom's 19-inch cock flopping around. So what's even the point of playing Venom?
Begin.
And I pretty much only play Sue. Sometimes Jeff still. Depends on the map, really. But Sue's easily my favorite character. She has so much, like, get the fuck off me abilities. It's great. The double jump, the push away. So nice. I was playing with
We have
user Jackery
deliberated
Cough last
and
night,
reached a
actually.
decision. Terra, Aqua, you both performed commendably. However,
I'm not. You can mod it again with a workaround, but I'm not going to bother because now that they've established that they are going to kill it and they don't want you doing it, I think you're at a greater risk for a ban. A and B, it means they're probably just gonna fix it again. So I'm not gonna bother.
You are entitled to certain knowledge.
Venom's 19-inch cock isn't that worth it. I'm sorry. But I am severely disappointed in the total opposite end. I no longer have my Hawk Never Goon shirt on.
Tara, I'm sorry.
The darkness.
The darkness. Where did it come from? I hate this guy, man. It's so funny that Ven's playthrough is so goddamn bad. I didn't expect it. Like, Terra becomes... It's ironic, because Terra becomes so viable because of Ven's D-Link, because you can D-Link with your boy and get, like, super speed, and its, special ability is actually pretty busted. But Ven is just flat-out ass. I hated playing as Ven. Probably the worst character in the game.
Sorry. But I need some time alone.
Other than Terra, who cannot D-Link. I just want to play as Sora, I'll be honest.
And in so much as you are now
Any game that has a series that makes you not play as the main character, it is almost objectively worse. And every second I'm like, God, I wish I was playing as the main character.
What is that?
What happened?
I don't know. Why isn't Ven here?
For posted a clip of a team he was paired with that was on PS5 Black Panther, just kept running into a tree. That was actually a bot.
Yes, I understand.
I understand why you get confused, because people who play games on consoles are probably at the intelligence of a bot, but...
That was my dear old friend Yen Sid. As you know,
Does that mean you hate
he is
358
master
over
of
2
all
days? I despise 358 over 2
sides
days.
of light and
I despise basically any Kingdom Hearts game that comes after 2, I found out. Even the ones I thought I liked.
So the Keyblade must walk. All the more reason then for
attempting to defend a PS5 player. That's not what happened.
Not only from the forces of darkness, which you may assume, but also from a new
Fort quite literally got an email from China that the bot got banned.
fledgling emotions that have taken monster form.
See, that's the crazy thing. You're actually defending the fact that there is a PS5 player. You're defending the idea that a person is physically playing a game on a PS5. I'm smart enough to realize that PS5 don't have games. No one is playing games over there. So that's how it's a bot, and that's how I know.
I tried to pass this news on to Master Xehanort.
Get this guy
but
out of
my
here.
repeated attempts to reach him have failed. I can't find a connection, and yet this all troubles me.
Master Xehanort is
The last time we have to watch this cutscene, guys. I'm so happy.
So here we are.
355 over 2 is the best game in the franchise. Chain of Memories is second.
Versed.
That's a funny one, dude. You should tell that at like a comedy club. Sure, a lot of people will be patting their bellies with laughter.
You may use these forbidden pathways to travel between this world and countless others.
Chain of Memories is good though.
The darkness looms closer than usual within these spaces, but your armor will protect you. Lastly,
Oh yeah, the new video is up on Patreon.
you cannot tell anyone
The
there are other
the
worlds.
0.9 version of the video.
And fulfill your duty.
With so I actually wanted to completely finish it last night,
Terra,
but this really awesome thing happened that I didn't notice.
second chance for you to
So when I did my playthrough of Amy's route for Sonic Adventure 1, because it's an Amy Rose video, and I need footage from that,
for you like my own son.
I used a new texture pack. And the point of this texture set was to make it so it's all the old textures, but they blend better together and stuff. It's just trying to modernize the old textures. I was like, oh, that's cool. You know, this isn't my Sonic Adventure 1 video, so I could do a little something for this to make it a little different.
Afraid of losing.
Just to make this recording different than my other recordings.
An obsession
So I do that, and everything looks fine. And as I'm editing my final draft last night,
never forget.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on with these cars? What the hell is that? And the car textures are all glitched out. So on every wheel, all 4 wheels are showing up on the texture. So I'm like, great. I have to go do another playthrough of Amy Rose's route again tonight, and then replace all that footage. I had to mark it all out last night.
Wait on.
Thank you for the 5 Dust Blade. I'm playing all Kingdom Hearts and their old systems and on Xbox. Fuck the PlayStation 5. Good for you, man. I'm proud of you.
Quest of the utmost priority.
Not a fan of these PlayStationers.
I told Terra this could be a second chance to show the mark of mastery, and I meant it.
Recently played Adventure 1 had more fun playing Amy than Tails or Knuckles. Yeah, I like Amy's playstyle. I like Sonic, Amy, Tails.
Very deep.
Honestly,
If he were to
yeah, I mean, those are probably my top 3, but I also like Knuckles and Gamma.
handle,
I don't dislike Big. Basically what I'm saying is I like every character in that game.
it's for his own good.
I like how quick Gamma is compared to the SA2 mech levels. And obviously the radar is much better for Knuckles than SA1.
I promise you.
I actually think it's crazy that people think SA2 is better than SA1 gameplay-wise. I get it if you're like, oh, the story. It's like, okay. But like the level design, the feel of the gameplay, everything feels way more open.
He's not as weak as you think.
Like especially like spin dashing and stuff is Sonic and SA1. Oh, feels so much better than 2. He's some crazy shit. Yeah, Tails is fun in Adventure. The only way I play SA2 now, there's a Tails mod that it lets him play like Adventure 1 Tails, but you like he hit a butt like right on the D-pad and he causes mech to come in so you can do the normal mech stuff. Makes Tails really fun. One of the most fun characters to play. It completely breaks the level design, granted, because you know SA1 Tails, but still. It's fun. Honestly, I guess not that much at all. It depends on the level. There's just certain sections that you can completely fly over.
Wait, Ben!
I'm midway through 2. I had a hard time getting through and actively getting frustrated. Yeah, I don't dislike Sonic Adventure 2 by any means, but I think mechanically the game feel is a major downgrade, so I totally get that. God, she's so sexy. Chat, do we agree that armor itself is sexy? Like feminized armor though, right? You know, when they have like the breast outline almost with the stabby bit. Yeah, let's go. Objectively correct. I love armor. I go both ways in that regard. Like I like bikini armors, I like compromised armor, but I also like a full set. Especially if it's closely fitted. Alright. Oh shit, wait, do I beat this world first? Wait, do I play Monopoly? Do I play Monopoly before or after this world? Does anyone remember? I think it's before. I think I need to play Monopoly. Or excuse me, knock off Fortune Street. Walmart brand. Yeah, okay, well, we'll watch a cutscene and then get to the real meat of the game.
Wait! Aqua!
Tara! Tara, Ven ran away from home.
What?
I think he left to go find you. Do you have any idea why?
No.
I have
Actually,
a few ideas. Damn
just
Monopoly.
before I left, he tried to tell me something. I should have listened to what he had to say.
Oh. So, did you manage to locate Master Xehanort?
This
No,
acting.
but it seems
These are the
like
two
a
worst
pure
VAs in the
heart filled with
series.
light.
And again, I'll give Tara credit when he comes back in KH3. Man clearly took an acting
All I
class.
can tell you is that
But
his
this
search
bitch,
hasn't taken him.
nothing.
Alright.
They put a block of wood in
See
that
if I can
booth.
find more clues.
I'm a
Okay.
push.
The prince is in the ballroom ahead. He might have some answers.
Thanks.
Aqua.
Hmm?
You still have the same dream?
Well, yes.
There's this girl here. Her name is Cinderella.
Has a
She
back
made me
redeeming
realize
feature
how
though.
powerful it is just
Thanks to
believe.
me, yeah. I fixed her, quite
No
literally.
matter how impossible things seem,
Disney wouldn't let you see
a
this.
powerful enough dream will always be enough to light the darkness. If you see her, give her my thanks.
I like the
Will
sound of
do.
her voice, but holy hell, the acting. If you put like if Aqua was meant to be like emotionless,
You'll be alright.
right? And like
You won't give into it.
this was actually a character trait, it'd be good. Cause like I like her voice too in that way. Like I get what you're saying. Like it's not a bad voice. However, she can't act for shit. Oh, what the fuck? Can I not play the command board here? Oh no, can I not Monopoly yet? Maybe I've been lied to. Alright, well maybe we're mixing it up. Maybe we're not playing Monopoly. Quite yet. I think it was a 5 sec.
Expressive line read in KH3 when she greets Vin after the Vanitas fight.
Does she? Well, I guess I'll be reminded in like 7 years when we actually get to play in KH3. I also believe her hurt sound actually feels emotion to the point where I actually believe that they actually tortured her to get a line read out of her. I forget if it's in this game or if it's just KH3. We'll find out. I think it's probably this game. But it's the one time Aqua actually portrays an emotion other than block of wood. Her personality is as flat as Lucina Fire Emblem's chest. Is a good comparison. Okay, I say that a lot. I'm constantly shocked there is so little fan art of like Kingdom Hearts characters in general. Thunderstorm. If you always go like, oh well, it's a Yaoi series. Like you have all the Fujoshi fans, and it's like that's not even true. I hardly see anything. Do I want to put this potion? Not really. Like, there's just a surprisingly little amount of Kingdom Hearts art. It's super weird. Like, Aqua probably has the most. And it's still not enough, as evidenced by your comment. How is she in JP? Better. Better. She's still not a great character. Are you sure? I've done a lot of research into Aqua Kingdom Hearts art.
Recall correctly, that is Lady Tremaine and
I'm
those
well
are her
aware.
daughters.
There was something very wrong about them.
You came back.
Huh?
Oh, my apologies. I was mistaken.
Your Highness, I found this on the palace stairs.
A glass slipper.
Did he think she was
Undropped
Cinderella?
by a lovely young lady, and I'll search far and wide to find the maiden to whom this belongs.
Male brain cell population is not too high in this building. This is what I'm finding out.
Finally found someone whom you wish to marry. Upon hearing that,
Gonna make some
Aqua
Aqua images later. I should generate some myself. I'm
I'm
probably gonna be put in a mood from this stream. It'll probably happen. Mirror character in Kingdom Hearts is Larxene. That's a good choice. I love Larxene in her first game. The thing about Kingdom Hearts is like when a character shows up the first time, except for Birth by Sleep, they're usually really good. Like they're genuinely a really awesome character and they have a lot going on. But Kingdom Hearts has the no one's ever really gone problem, and they just hang in the background for the next 10 years and do nothing. It's like this is the only KH game that Zach's in. Yeah. I really liked last stream the Hercules world with him and Herc. I always like Herc, to be fair. But saying that he's like a highlight, I guess, at least. Naminé got completely shafted, had a lot of potential. Yeah, exactly. I like that she just became like Riku's consolation prize. Sorry, Riku. Sora's game with Kairi. You can have not Kairi. Noir's so base. He makes every woman in his series fucking useless eventually. All the female fighters have like extremely feminine moves, like Aqua specials, her twirling around like a ballerina. Fucking KH3 Kairi's like, please work! Crying out to like actually be useful and do something. Because she's incompetent, because she's a girl. Kairi in general is funny. Infinite amount of time. They put her in the hyperbolic time chamber. Can train for however long she wants. Immediately gets one shot. Incredible. I guess I gotta go out. Can I command board? No. I don't forget the Injustice on the Kairi. Yeah, I mean, she's good in KH1 and 2. And then never again. Really good analogy for the series, let's be real. Something cool happened with KH2 modding recently. Someone ported the Mirage Arena from this game over Atlantica. So for randomizer runs, you can just do the Mirage Arena. Instead of skipping, oh god, okay, I need to leave. Is there a save point around here? I mean, I guess I could use the potion, but I only have one potion. Oh, there's a save point. Sure. There's good Disney Channel actors in this game. I don't know what they were doing. It's weird because, like, I mean, Jesse McCartney is obviously in this game. He's a great VA. Leonard Nimoy as well, for Xehanort. but it's just for like these two specifically. They hired someone at the office. Also, this is fucking, it's disgusting that it starts me on Ven's file. So if you don't know, this game isn't like your progress is saved for each character once you beat it, right? And you can, you know, overlap your save file. You have to keep each of these individual save files. And the game warns you, so they knew it was a problem. That people were gonna accidentally overwrite their old file for a different character. Like, it's not good. It feels like design you should try to circumvent. Like, give each character its own, like, save slots. Leave the world? Oh, what, for the command board? I could do that. Honestly, I probably should. This twerks to the mode core enemy out of my face. A wonderful game design. That's a Sokka team. Dude, last stream was crazy. I point blank shot my ultimate attack, like as Ventus against Vanitas, in his face, and it somehow missed. And then the next time I did it, I was just spamming because I was just done with the game. I was annoyed. And I just full court shot, just randomly. My character tracked to the other side of the map. Baffling. Truly baffling game design. But speaking of baffling game design, so every game after Kingdom Hearts 2, Osaka team was like, that's great, but how do we slow the game down and make it worse? And they said, okay, we're adding stupid fucking gimmicks that you have to interact with. When you want to play Kingdom Hearts, are you like, oh boy, I can't wait to play Fortune Street? No. No one has ever said that. But unfortunately, some good abilities are locked behind it. And especially when it comes to late games, really good abilities are locked behind it, but we're not doing that currently. I believe, I think I remember where I have to go. I don't need to look it up. I hate minigames. I hate when I'm playing an action game and they make me play a stupid fucking minigame, bro. Oh, it really mixes up the gameplay. Fuck you. I bought this game because I want to play that game. I want to play the gameplay.
My turn.
I blame reviewers for this. Like, not just this, but every fucking instance of like, oh, well, we need to mix up the gameplay for the kids or they're gonna get bored of it. It's like, no. Like, that's such a fucking reviewer complaint. Oh, there's too much game. I want to play stupid fucking Monopoly for an hour. All right, so I got two choices. I'm gonna try to go the quick way. $50 GP. Sure.
That's the way.
Ready?
I didn't have to interact with Dollar Store Fortune Street. Sterling, did you play on Critical? Just curious.
Nice.
This is the only way to get Ragnarok. If you want Ragnarok, you have to play Walmart Fortune Street.
There we go.
Is there a Kingdom Hearts minigame you actually like? If you count Recom, or Com in general, all of that, I kind of like Dream Eaters. That's my... I think they're bad. Like, I think they're bad. I'm not gonna say they're good, but I like them. I like playing with the fucking stupid pets. Oh my god, I'm just barely missing this. This is annoying.
Nice.
I need to land on that card. That was stream drop distance, I'm aware. I was saying Chain of Memories and Dream Drop as two different statements. Do I want to level this up? Sure.
That's the way.
That's the way. So there's a space on this side of the board that lets you teleport to any space. I need to get over there. I need to get on that 800 and I need to buy it. I like Recoded's leveling system. I love Recoded. Recoded's one of my favorite. It's my third favorite game in the series.
All right.
It's my favorite story. I think its gameplay is fun as a one-off. I really like the sprite work for the, you know, the original version, the GBA version. Can I roll like a lot of dice? I can.
Here goes.
Bubble Blaster.
Nice.
Yeah, as long as we have 1,000 GP, we're fine.
Nice.
You haven't put an Aqua Fat Boob mod? There is no Aqua Fat Boob mods because no one plays this shitty fucking game. I would otherwise.
There we go.
There we go. This is amazing display of VA. I love that they're filling up the fucking board exactly where I need to go.
That's the way.
Okay.
I'll catch up.
No, I'm not paying that. Jiggle mod for KH3. It might have that. I don't know. Kingdom Hearts fans are pretty lame in that regard.
Thank you.
I feel like there's probably not. I feel like maybe there was a big booby mod, but that's probably banned off Nexus. No, no, no. Okay, don't buy it. Thank God. Alright, do I have anything in my hand that'll help? I might do that next turn. Okay. Well, this is the illusion of choice, I guess. I guess we go down
Nice.
just to get some GP. Yeah, why not? Everyone else is putting stuff here.
That's the way.
That's the way. Did you already come to an understanding of why you didn't care for the trio's dynamic versus other ones? To put it so simply is like, I don't buy them as friends.
All right.
I don't know, I feel like the time you spend with Sora, Riku, and Kairi actually, and especially Sora, Donald, and Goofy, I mean, you spend so much time with them. So it's natural they would feel like genuine friends. These guys feel like they come on the screen, they say, we are friends, we are friends, we are friends, we are friends, you know, and you don't really end up feeling it as much as they just say it.
There we go.
It also doesn't help that I hate all these people and they ruin the entire series for everyone by being fucking idiots.
All right.
And a lot of the times it's not justifiably so. Obviously characters can do things that are irrational or stupid if it makes sense for that character or within, you know, the logic of the situation. But there are frequently times where, oh, did I use up my stun? I might as well use this in case I land on the wrong thing.
There.
Because the chance of me rolling a 1 is astronomically. Oh wait, this can work out, this can work out. Yes!
There.
that easy, baby. Also, Ven's like a 8,000-year-old. That's not important to this conversation, but I hate that that happened. Alright, this is Ragnarok, right? This is 100% Ragnarok. Yeah, okay, let's go. That's the way, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like each time we've done this, it's gotten less painful, I will say. It's unfortunate that I'm learning how to play Fortune Street from this game. Or getting through it.
How you like this?
Did you know they're friends? Yeah, I have heard that. So the thing is, now we either have to win or lose. It doesn't matter. We need to get to the blue panel. This is not good, no matter how I move. I think this is minimal. Let's just go this way. Oh, I have GP protector on based.
Nice.
Did anyone win the lottery yet?
Yeah.
I could make it slightly easier, but I got worried. No? You guys are bad. Just be lucky. Let me see. There, I made it slightly easier. Hey. How much money I got? Not a lot, actually. Not a lot. I'll do it anyway.
Nice.
See, look, there's a victory. Did you guys lie to me? Why is there a cooldown? That for everything that made this more complicated, you can blame chat users Steiner, Keto, and Ninja for it. This shit had like near zero cooldown. The payout was great, but they abused the system and ruined it for everybody.
All right.
Frankly, you guys should like beat them into an inch of their life. You could all be making money. I would have never found out. But they made it so obvious. I like to imagine there's a few users in this chat room who just did it like a few times here and there to get like a, you know, a big payout. But these three fuckos just kept spamming it every 2 minutes while I look, or every second while I looked at chat. And I was like, wait a second. Something's going on here. Man, I sure wish I could actually... No, I have no money, bro. Wish I could roll more than a 1. Terry wants to become a master for some reason, but he doesn't really react to Aqua being promoted while he wasn't, and he ends up going off on his own to play around in some Disney worlds. Yeah, I mean, you could take from that, like, you know, he's frustrated by it and goes off, but, like... I mean, again, it doesn't help that these guys aren't great voice actors and can't convey a lot through emotion. But the scripts themselves are just not that great in BBS. BBS has ideas, some of which are good, but its execution's all pretty bad. Also, the mark of mastery being beat up a ball. It's pretty fucking stupid.
There we go.
Birth by Sleep in general just feels super like undercooked from like every metric, you know. You know, after you see the ending in Kingdom Hearts 2, you build up that's gonna be this really cool thing, and then it's ultimately pretty lame. The hardware really holds it back.
Oh no.
Man, just becoming Venge Sugar Mommy over here. Keep landing on this fucking space. Not to mention Aqua's black and white morality not getting questioned whatsoever, skipping a hop. Yeah, I mean, basically every thing you can say about BBS comes down to it, like, not actually executing on possible ideas that it sets up, you know? Oh, now I get this roll.
Nice.
This is actually my better option over here.
That's the way.
At least, yeah, no, yeah, the Mark of Mastery and Dream Drop Distance actually is like, oh, that makes sense. Like this big adventurous journey. You know, I guess the idea is that the master gets to choose, but how fucking lame are they in this game that they're like, ah, just hit some balls around.
There we go.
That proves you're worthy. And you wonder why all these guys, you know, ruin basically the entire world. Basically, everything goes back to Ericus being a shit teacher, is what I'm coming to the conclusion of.
Here goes.
Let's go over here. Honestly, this is the illusion of choice right here, because either way I'm upgrading that panel. I think we want to go this way, yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna upgrade it either way.
That's the way.
Was Nomura the only writer for this game? I think so. I don't feel like... granted, I never really looked that hard at credits, but I feel like Nomura is always just kind of top guy on all these.
There we go.
So everyone's really... This is a very close game of fake Fortune Street.
There.
Who do I want to stun? Who's more in the lead? Ben. Aqua just has that effect on him, you know? Let's go here.
There.
All my homies hate Argus. Dude, I fucking hate the ending of KH3. When they're like, oh, Xehanort wasn't that bad. He just wanted to play on the playground. He was actually a good guy that just genocided everything. I fucking hate modern writing.
Nice.
Let's love this one.
That's the way.
KH3 story was a mess. I hate KH3, dude. So much. The only thing I hate more than KH3 is KH3 fans. Yeah.
Here goes.
So we're just missing yellow, right? That is a goddamn shitty roll. However, we can go this way.
Nice.
Plot-wise or gameplay-wise, yes. Everyone wants to say that, like, I almost said refined. What's the DLC? Limit cut? The limit cut or whatever it's called for KH3 fixed it. But 90% of that game is not touched by limit cut. You remind, like you can't go back. So the thing is, when Kingdom Hearts 2 Kingdom Hearts 2 came out, right? You got all of the new abilities onto your base form on the normal playthrough and stuff. They basically refined Kingdom Hearts 2. But for Kingdom Hearts 3, when the DLC came out, you have to mod the game to get your new Remind abilities in the base game. So that base game, the fucking 70 hours or whatever the hell it is, that's never fixed. Granted, it's like 30, 40, not 70. But that's never fixed. That's always bad. You always have the shit launch moveset that is just the fucking worst thing the series has ever produced for combat. That's probably not true. Mostly because there's worse in the series. One of the worst. It's like, yeah, the stuff in Remind is actually fun. I like the bosses. I think they're fun. It gets points for that. I think Remind actually improves the ending. But again, 80% of the game is just not fixed from Remind. You still have to slog through the fucking dog shit main campaign that's minigame central with one of the worst movesets at least Sora has ever gotten. This is still mad.
There.
Also, the plot's really bad.
That's the way.
I'll say this though. Kingdom Hearts 3 is not Sonic Frontiers. I've never experienced DLC for a single player game that objectively made me think it was worse.
Nice. Oh no.
Right? Because I'm talking about how Kingdom Hearts 3's DLC does not improve it enough as people say, but it did actually improve the game. I'm never gonna get over how much Sonic Frontiers hurt me.
There we go.
Even then, they make you replay content before the main DLC. Yeah, they like... What really pisses me off is they make a big point that you can't change time when Sora's going through time. And that... I actually won, that's crazy. I learned the fucking game. But then they actually changed the scene with Axel and Kairi because everyone complained about how bad it was. So they just like they went against their own rules for fan service essentially, and not like the good kind of fan service, the kind of fan service that feels insulting, at least to me anyway. I hate that one scene. I think it's in Remind, or maybe it's in the base game. Chat user torch to the mode always brings it up, but it's when Axel shows up and he goes like, "Yeah, everyone loves me," and looks at the camera and winks. I was like, what is this MCU writing, dude? Like, when was Kingdom Hearts like this? What did it become? Oh yeah, can I D-Link? Right. Alright. Now, big fan of Aqua D-Linking with Ven. I have researched it thoroughly over the years. It's a very powerful combination with a lot of potential. This is a sex joke. Just so you're aware. It's like pure shit. Yeah, I really don't like 3. Oh, I didn't put on Ragnarok. I'm an idiot. Oh, dude, I don't have a healing. I forgot I'm dead. God, you're so underpowered at the beginning of crit. I got used to my like grind it build now. I would cancel the stealing, but I really want to get one of the upgrades. Stop dealing with Ventus and heal. You can't, dude. It's the only thing Aqua's good for, delinking with Ven. You missed me choosing the fat Aqua mod, doing temporary. Listen, Kane, Birth by Sleep is not played enough to have big booby mod. It's not gonna have weird fetish mods. Fortunately. You guys disgust me. Have any of you thought being normal like me? Are these Heartless sexy? These ones? Actual breeding hips, it's crazy. I forgot to put Ragnarok on still. Oh my god, get away from me. You're normal? Yeah. Objectively so. I've been diagnosed as normal. I'm not kidding. My mom sent me to therapy once when I was a kid. I've told this story several times. Because she found, like, rape play on my laptop. And then when the therapist spoke to me after, he was just like, yeah, he's normal. He's just a teenage boy. So I'm officially normal. Let it be known. I feel like I'm not. I feel like I should have leveled up by now. Hold on. Okay, for some reason I was like, did Birth by Sleep just say fuck me and turn on experience 0? Again, I'm just used to actually having my grind it playthrough now. I forgot how much of a slog this is. Also, hello. You know, dude, therapy is actually, yeah, I 100% agree. There's no reason to go to therapy. They're just yes men. They're paid yes men. And 90% of the time, they're just gonna make your problems worse. Actual scam. All right, there we go. I don't know why I was having so much trouble remembering where that was. It was absolutely a streaming moment. Oh, I should... Hold on. Are you kidding? Christian confession. Oh, like confessionals, but you're paying a liberal woman instead of a therapist. Yeah, how do we make this worse, essentially? And that's modern culture in general. You're gonna have a better, like, what you really need in life, and I know this is gonna be hard for a lot of you to get, I understand. You just need a genuine friend who's just gonna tell you how it is. Like, even if they're not the brightest, they're like... What's the word? That sucks. Their contribution to that conversation is worth infinitely more. You're essentially paying for Danny Game Grumps to be in the room with you for like $80 an hour. This man and or woman will just keep saying, yeah, Like, they're literally not allowed to tell you to do anything, a therapist. Like, by the book. Well, I'm fine. Yeah, I didn't say it was easy. I mean, I guess if we're gonna be honest, it's like, I guess at that point, maybe therapy's worth it if you really don't have anyone to, like, tell your problems to. But at that point, just make like a... Just make an account on an MMO, bro. And just hashtag trauma dump on random people. That's MMO experience. Have you really played an MMO if you were not a 14-year-old boy at one point in your life helping like a 40-year-old woman through her marriage? I don't think so. That's part of the experience. Wish I could buy Cure. I probably don't want to buy anything right now. Did that happen to you? Absolutely. I have the fondest memories of being a 12-year-old boy on questionable chat websites and talking to women double my age. I still talk to them. One of them. There was this Swedish girl who showed me her tits again when I was 12 and she was like 24. We're still friends. It was a very good bonding experience, I think.
May I present my daughters, Grisella and Anastasia?
As I feared, there's darkness here.
To this day, yeah. Honestly, say right? Yeah. See, Roderick gets it. She has really big. I mean, she still has really big boobs. Are me real. Why does it keep happening to you? Because I am the protagonist of this world.
Then I'm honored. But why would you
And also
advise me
Shota.
not to fight darkness with light?
Can't wait for this to be clipped. We used to have a quoting system. Also, maybe I'm wrong, but did the like dash B thing go away now that we've updated the game? I've seen almost every scene up to this point already in like Terra's playthrough, so I haven't been paying attention to these cutscenes, even less than usual. You seen it? Okay. Alright, Ninja's paying attention. Oh, you know what?
I can do that.
Can we get a round of applause for chat user Ninja?
Come back and see me when you're ready.
He did some epic pawnage on twitter.com the other day. I wonder if I can find it easy. Ninja, what the fuck is your at? Let me look at your name. It's gotta be the same thing. XXX or XX, the real ninja. XX. Has the streamer Ninja ever tried to like copyright claim you for that name? Oh, they deleted. Wait, they did. Oh wait, no, they didn't delete the posts because they blocked you. That's so funny. I'm trying to think of how to show this screenshot, but there's some things I can't show on here on stream. You know, I'm gonna take. Actually, I'm just gonna. Hold on, I'm gonna color over it. I want to color over the things I don't. So the base centrist, Lilith Loveth, that creature, I guess was getting in the fight with like Christians or I don't know. These base centrists sure love to finger wag at anyone who's vaguely right wing. So there's a wide margin of people it could be. But anyway, that was the start of this. Where did this save at? This saved in my Amy video folder. That is not what I wanted to do, but that's fine. Anyway, so I guess they're fighting, blah, 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 typical Twitter stuff. But they pulled a card that I do not think was smart for this person to pull. They pulled the lolicon is PDF-philia on these guys. The drawings are bad thing. And I don't think as the Lilith Loveth, you want to make that card. Because as our chat user Ninja pointed out, she's going around saying this drawing of a fictional character makes you a pedophile, but she is best friends with the Shad Man, who I would like to remind you has drawn pictures of actual children, and even cosplayed them. Such good friends. This is one of the most throwing stones in glass houses I've seen. It's like, you can't play that card. Like, it's not a good card to play, don't get me wrong. It's always a bad card. But you really don't want to be playing this card, sir. Shad. But then, then chat user Ninja got blocked. It was very funny to see. Double standards. Yeah, I love this account, by the way. So many people tell it this is one of the based ones. One of the good ones, guys. Isn't it crazy that all these centrists only ever attack the right side of the argument? And always say, no, we can't do that. You can't do the thing that's being done to you. You just need to take it. Because all these people just want to sit on a high horse and be like, I'm the smartest person in the room. Streamer and voice actors. I also think it's probably not a good play because, to my understanding, this person was also an underage prostitute when they were younger. So, probably not worth playing the porn addict card. There was a lot of like... in that situation, like, I don't feel like you're the one who should be commenting on this. I've seen nothing but terrible takes. You should not. Lilith is literally a demon name. You should not trust anyone with the name Lilith. That is correct. Okay, I was saying that very like meekly because I wasn't positive, but I feel like I remembered that. Thank you for confirming. That's why I thought you'd say first, to be honest. I try to keep my knowledge of, like, internet people very minimal, but I unfortunately learn things against my will constantly. Wonder why they all choose that name. Yeah. It's always weird fucking names. Just be normal. Why is there not? There's no Katie. Trans named Lilith used to be a or? What a shock. Yeah.
Are you okay?
That sentence alone really doesn't narrow it down.
Let me help you.
Zuck, zuck. Would you guys still watch my stream if I talked like that?
Tell me how you know about Ven.
Oh, there's the B.
And where is he now?
No! You wouldn't be here for the zuggin?
I see.
You guys are lame.
You must have just missed.
I'd be your friends if you still zugged.
It always fit perfectly before.
Quite enough of this. The next young lady, please.
Oh no!
I'd stay as long as you were still. Thank you, Matthew. Matthew cares about the inside, all right? Not my zug impediments.
Alright, leave this to me. Don't lose that lead.
Oh man. Wait, so is it the fairy godmother that makes Ven small? Then did we discuss this? Like, is it just a consequence? Like, did he just show up in the world and got caught in the magical spell? He just showed up small. Yeah, but I'm trying to... Oh my, hello, alright. Leave him alone. Yeah, I mean, I'm saying it did explain it, but I'm like, is that the logic? That like, if I was a YouTuber, right? If I was a lore YouTuber, and I just need to make up random bullshit, would that be what I would go with? Guys, I'm not crazy, right? I shouldn't still be level 1, right? I think am I just used to Kingdom Hearts 2 again? Like, I feel like I should have leveled up by now. Did you try to make videos to influence some more to change the series? It's crazy that that's a thing. If you didn't know, Nomura did an interview semi-recently now, where he basically talked about how he watches lore videos to remember what happened in the series, which, you know, explains a lot about the state of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, right, my experience gain in crit is nerfed, yeah. Dude, what a shitty fucking game. All they had to do, literally all they had to do was copy the blueprints from KH2. Like, they literally did not have to actually do anything. They just chose to make it worse. In terms of how crit works, specifically, is what I'm talking about. Like, obviously, PSP, different system, like, I'm not gonna get into fight mechanics stuff. But specifically with crit, like, the way it functions, PSP has nothing to fucking do with that. Alright, Twerk, look away. I don't want you to be turned on by that camera angle I just shown. Relying on theorists for writing. Yeah, sad state.
You're the only ladies here?
Of how you did a finisher and the enemy went nowhere. That's Osaka team. They sure know how to
Hurry, Jack.
make a game badly. Kingdom Hearts game vehicle from VRX. KH4 was... This is someone's fetish. Kingdom Hearts 4 was supposed to be called VRM Rex, but I guess stockholders or something convinced more not to do that. But, you know, says a lot.
Would it be alright if I tried on the glass slipper?
I met you at the palace. Unfortunately, you are not the young lady the prince is looking for.
But I am a girl. I should at least be given a chance.
What the hell's a girl? Doesn't she mean type B?
And what are you doing in my house?
It's confusing.
Here to rob us. Do something. That girl does not live here. I have only 2 daughters. I believe we're finished here, Your Grace.
Regardless, she means no harm. Here you are, my dear.
Jack, hurry.
Great VA.
Grace, please wait. May I try it on?
I actually kind of found this cutscene
Pay
cute.
no attention to her. She's just an imaginative child.
Madam, my orders were every maiden.
You should let her go first.
Thank you.
I actually want to thank you for teaching Tara he needs to keep believing.
Oh?
Well, that's not good.
What will I do?
Please, don't worry. You see, I have the other slipper.
Didn't he say he had to make a choice between continuing Kingdom Hearts or doing VRM Rex and chose Kingdom Hearts? I think that's another statement, but the one I was talking about is something he also said.
A perfect fit. I must inform the prince immediately.
He was also thinking about making VRM Rex like a in-between game between KH3 and 4.
It's not fair. She's a scullery maid. Mother, are you just going to let them leave?
Basically, every decision about Kingdom Hearts has almost become VRM Rex.
Will be put in her place.
What's that? What happened? Where is Cinderella?
She was attacked by a creature, a monster in the forest.
A monster?
Yeah, I like that cutscene more than usual. I wonder if it's because more stuff happened than simply talking, even though it wasn't anything crazy. Maybe it was just because it made Aqua cute. Kingdom Hearts series would be so much better if 13 Verses came to fruition. Yeah, I mean, 13 Verses did essentially ruin the series. It took the main team off the games after KH2, and then spent 10 years in development hell, made sure those people couldn't work on anything else.
The darkness in their hearts overtook them.
And then it made Nomura forever, like, petty about it. And while all that is happening, obviously all those spin-offs, is that a mod? Her back? Yeah, it's a restoration mod. This is how her back was in the beta of Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I do not have a focus gauge. Okay. But I do have a D-Link. But yeah, no, while all that was going on, obviously we got 13 years of random bullshit to fill the time for Kingdom Hearts. And it's probably part of the reason 3's so bad. Because I had a million things to wrap up. But only part. Because there's a lot of just pure bad in 3. Oh, I'm getting walloped. She had defined muscles. Not that kind of guy. I like a nice feminine back. It's got the crease, it's got the definition. That's all it needs. Not a fan of this muscle mommy bigotry that dominates conversation. Very safe horny. This game should have been Kingdom Hearts 3. If they just left it on the PS2, it would probably be better. Because this game was originally supposed to be a PS2 game. And then it got ported to the PSP because they were like, oh, the ad hoc and online functionality, right? That's so cool. And then every version of this game has taken it out since, so it was reserved for literally fucking nothing in the grand scheme of things. Well, get me out of here! Not a fan of Vor. Also not that kind of guy. No, no, no! I'm just gonna do this. Whoa. I believe in this straight Shota. I'm not gonna break this D-Link. Oh, oh god! No, 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 no. Oh, dude, I was too stubborn. Oh, Soccer Team. What if we completely ignore everything about KH2 and make it a worse game? Yeah, that's the Osako motto. Oh man, Barrier Surge actually kind of crazy. That's a good risk move. No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god! Looking like the tentacle tag on R34 right now, dude. This shit's raping me. Venice 13 sounds nice. Wait. Oh, versus 13 sound. I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, for some reason my mind was still on Virum Rex because they're basically the same game. I agree. I would have liked Versus 13 to come out. Those blocks are most likely glitches because of the HD texture pack. Thank you to the 5. Straight Shota, as we established. Open back. Various variations of huge tits. And you got big boobs, huge boobs. Just boob job in general. Emotionless sex, probably. I mean, have you heard this woman speak? Thank you for the 5. Also, I'm dying. Oh. Could jail free card that. God damn it, dude. The fucking hands. Thigh gap, yeah. She-Hulk's perfect muscular woman. Yeah, I mean, I'll be real. I'll be real. I can, like, fit woman, right? I always bring up Sumere from Blue Archive. Like, I like a woman who works out. I like a woman who's in shape. I just don't like muscles on women. I like them soft. Yeah. Good. Hey, don't do that. That's perfectly fine. I wasn't asking for Oh, dude, you know what's one of the worst things about this? So you see how I use that potion? When I hit retry, I don't get that potion back. You don't get your reserves back. I use that potion, it's gone for good. I'm gonna eventually have to start hitting continue, because now I'm out of potions. I should just do that. I did not realize how... Oh no, he's mad though. Please no, please do not board me. You are a sick freak. Damn it. Oh, dude, I was trying. Based on the ending related to Yuzuru, I would assume KH4 will be a foundation for VRMX and it'll be its own thing if Noir is artistic enough. I'm gonna retry without potions, fuck it. Realistically, it doesn't save me that much. So annoying. I hate the command deck. Okay, so I can't counter with that. Alright. Alright, I think this is the play. Like that little opening combo. Yeah, immediately got him into another stun. Big fan of Thunder. Oh no, he's trying to bore me. Dude, stop it. You're a freak, man. Get out of here. No, 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 no. Dude, what is with video games and lore? Some sort of shadow organization keeping this shit in video games. No, 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 no. Okay, wait, if I delink. Yeah, okay. Alright, then. Carried me to victory for real this time. Honestly thought I was gonna get eaten there. Get me out of here, get out of here. Alright. Easy. I also have unfortunately larger lower body as a prerequisite. Oh, you only... Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that. Nah, see, I I would shake your hand in this conversation. I understand what you mean. Totally understandable. Can we stop spitting? I'm having a fucking headache. Oh my god. The command except they should have used the gameplay from Days instead. This guy, he's a funny one. Days is top soldier, man.
Heart filled with light. It's strange. The master taught me darkness needs to be destroyed.
Do I like Days' combat system better? I mean, I guess if you took away the Tetris.
Oh my dear, you're too young to know. Experience.
When I was young, and this stuff.
Trust in your dreams.
How to say it? When I was younger, and all this, all these games are coming out, and whatnot. And I used to go on the Cage Insider forum as like a babby, and people would gas up the command deck as being better than Cage too. And like even as a child, a dumb fucking child, I was like, what? Like I was flabbergasted. I hate the command deck. I just want my abilities all at my command, which is ironic because it's called the command deck. But like with Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts, and honest to God, I mean, even what you said, even fucking Days like has a better situation when it comes to that if you remove the Tetris. Am I still level? Okay, no, I'm level 2. God, leveling so slow. Isn't that annoying? Like that's just like the artificial bloat of crit going forward with Osaka games. Like in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's like bam, you get more damage and the enemies do more damage. You have less healing and stuff, so you can make less mistakes. Like it's just very balanced around making the game actually harder. With Birth by Sleep, they were like, okay, your enemies get like double the health pool, you gain experience slower. Like everything's just more of a grind. It's so annoying. Alright, so I came from here, level 1. Dwarves. Yeah, you do seem to level faster as the game goes. I think it's probably the output from the enemies themselves. But that would be true in all modes, I'm pretty sure. Because you get so much little experience from enemies at the beginning of the game, that's why it feels so slow. There's something very awkward about this animation. So this wasn't actually Terra's fault, right? This one was Ven. I'm pretty sure when it was happening, I was still blaming Terra just because I'm so used to fucking every world up. The command deck trick one thing the system was better because it was more complicated. I hate the like press X to win criticism of Kingdom Hearts games, like the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Because it's so not true. There's actually like genuine deaths, especially in 2's case. It's kind of like DMC, right? You can mash X to win if you play on easy difficulties. It's like Big's voice. But you know, like actually interacting with the system and getting good at it, like that, you know, there's a lot there.
About falling in love with the prince she'd met.
Awkward animation, Kingdom Hearts game.
To work, she gave us all a kiss.
She was so full
What a
of
whore.
kindness. Why, she made better folk of all of us.
From what you've said, she must have been very loved. But how did
This whole world with Aqua could be a dojo in itself. You're saying that because of the tentacles?
Horribly jealous of our
I guess there was a lot of weird fetish shit in this enroll one, with the like the growing and size changing.
old hag. Then she gave Snow White a poison apple.
And by the
I
time
scrolled
we
back
got
up to your comment because I read Dark Lolly Lover and I was like, wow, that's a relatable name.
found the princess as still as can be.
So I need to remember what that guy said so I can answer it.
Isn't there some way we can help her?
Game journalists love feeling that they're good at games, emphasis on feelings. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much why walking sims became popular, right?
No, you fools.
like stuff like new God of War and whatnot, like it's mechanically toned down severely compared to like actual hack and slash type games. But because it's more visual.
All right, then I'll go.
You will?
I will. Leave it to me.
Well, all right, my dear. We'd be much obliged.
Cozy H2.
Or DMC 3?
KH2. KH2. Thank you for the 2. I appreciate it, Cozy. I like DMC3, but KH2 is like... You ever watch like an AMV from like 2003? That is Kingdom Hearts 2. That the same feeling you get from watching like Breaking the Habit AMV is Kingdom Hearts 2 as a game. Like I genuinely to this day constantly. I started like last year, I guess. Last year I started doing randomizer runs of Kingdom Hearts 2 because I was like, I just want to keep playing Kingdom Hearts 2 constantly. I never want to stop. And it's been great. I'm getting a lot better at the game. I'm having a lot of fun. It's been a cool experience. But yeah, I like DMC3, but I think Kingdom Hearts 2 appeals more to my aesthetical and I don't know, my interest, my sense. I wouldn't say just aesthetical sense, but you know, it goes beyond that. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 appeals to more things that I like. I appreciate stuff like DMC1 where the limit for how fast you can shoot is eliminated and you can rapid fire only in the air. Like making that button mashing part, something like that in combat. Movie games have been a blight for the past 10 years and all the normies who swallowed it are nowhere to be seen. Yeah, I mean, I feel like those games... Actually, I don't know. I mean... I feel like they still do well, right? I do feel like more people are waking up and criticizing it, like people who actually play games, for sure. But I think that market's still there. Like, I mean, you guys saw what happened with The Last of Us 2 came out, and that got praised to high heaven. Do you ever see those clips that are like that try to like debunk the whole walking sim aspect of like God of War and like The Last of Us? And what they'll do is they'll go to like one little box of gameplay in the area and just do like a speed run of like that little area that is still like walk up, square, walk up, square, walk up, square. But it's so cinematic. They're like, oh, look at this gameplay that I'm doing, which is pressing square and watching a cinematic. It's just so funny to me. Plus KH2 has a J-pop AMV and Final Fantasy characters, Disney characters. Yeah. I mean, I think if someone made a DMC3, if someone made a way for DMC3 to have infinite content, I would definitely be more inclined to play it. Because my favorite game ever, I think, is Sonic Adventure 1. I changed between like my top 5, or at least my top 3, I changed pretty consistently. But I wish I could play Sonic Adventure 1 forever. Like, I wish there was just more, because there's a randomizer, but there's like not enough stuff in it, I guess, to make it feel different every playthrough. Because with the KH2 randomizer, it's like the bosses are randomized, enemies are randomized. I go to worlds in different orders. Like, what I really want for Sonic Adventure 1 is like a Mario 64 situation, right? Where there's just constantly people creating levels and stuff. And you just have all this infinite content to go through. Like, that would be my dream for SA1, because I just want to play SA1 Sonic for the rest of my life, constantly. Kind of like what's happening with Kingdom Hearts 2. Cause I don't like Super Mario 64 that, or no, I like Super Mario 64 quite a lot, but it's not like one of my favorite games ever. Like, I prefer Sunshine for like a Mario game, and maybe even Odyssey as well. I'm unsure about that. But I'm constantly jealous of like Super Mario 64ers. Cause like I see what life has done for them, and I want that for me for Sonic Adventure 1. But it's just not there. I think someone's working on a decompilation for SA1, which would make that closer to a reality, I imagine. Monty, one of these days I have to really get back to playing classic Sonic stuff, especially those fan games. Did you play before the sequel and after the sequel yet? It's like a rite of passage. Ye old fan games. A few years ago, it might have only been like 2 at this point, I did like, So anytime I played Sonic 2, like for the majority of my life, it's had some form of save states. So I've honestly mostly saved before the boss room for the final boss on Sonic 2. And a few years back, I was like, you know what? I wanna strap on my big boy pants. I'm gonna go through and game over and over again until I actually beat the Eggman robot, like just completely raw. It was a very funny endeavor. I love Sonic 2, by the way. Sonic 2 might still be my favorite classic Sonic game. Not sure. Sonic Genesis and CD games, you should. I like Sonic CD. There's a lot of people that will try to tell you CD is bad these days, but I think it's genuinely really good. As long as you play the Christian Whitehead version. Or any version after that has a proper spin dash, because goddamn do I miss it when I don't have it. Not to say that game lives or dies by it, but you know, it's just one of those things where it's like I'm so used to this. Just feels wrong not to have it. That is one sexy Heartless to die by. Sonic 3 is the best in my opinion. I go back and forth. It's funny, I don't think Mania's in the conversation of the best classic Sonic game for me anymore. I think definitely when it came out there was a honeymoon period, and I'm not saying it's bad by any means, but I think I still prefer Sonic 2 and 3. I really think Mania repeating zones and that bringing... Jesus fucking Christ. I really think that drags it down a bit. I feel like if Sonic Mania 2 existed and it was all new zones, it probably would feel stronger for it. Mania's in classic Sonic to me. I feel that. God, dude, they're so aggressive. Gotta correct this naughty on verse, dude. Oh, hell yeah, haste. You know what? I'm not risking dying. Let me out of here. I'm keeping haste. Haste makes Ven so fucking good as a D-Link. Dude, Explosion is so fucking lame in this game. It is actually... It pisses me off. Even in, like, KH3, Explosion looks rain. It's crazy. And it's, like, literally just... Just epic. It's just epic in KH2. It looks awesome. God, dude. Ven is so bad in this game because he can't self-cest. He can't D-Link with himself. Every other character is so much better because of this fucking D-Link. You just get turbo mode.
/least favorite Sonic voice. I personally like Jason the most.
So here's the thing. Thank you for the 5, by the way, Cozy. I, for the longest time, have been like, you know, Jason Griffith is my Sonic. He's the guy. And I still love him to death. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm playing SA1, and there are certain lines that Ryan just delivers that are so perfect that I hear them and I'm like, that is Sonic the Hedgehog. So I think currently, fuck me currently it might be Ryan Drummond. But I mean, I love Jason. I'd take either of them any day of the week over what we have now. I'd be curious because again, I don't hate Roger to the level that everyone else did until Sonic Frontiers. Because now everyone loves Roger because we live in the brand era of Sonic fans where everything they do is good and perfect and we can't criticize anything. But I used to not be super hard on the guy, but he's definitely not on the league of those other two. I will say though, the worst Sonic VAs to ever exist might in fact be the current movie Sonic. I fucking hate DuckTales, man, voicing Sonic. Actually, that's not true. Sonic Prime Sonic is easily the worst Sonic VA to have ever existed. Mostly because, like, I hate Sonic Prime's characterization. It makes Sonic like a quirky little zoomer. He goes like... Like, it's a complete Flanderization of Sonic the Hedgehog. I hate Sonic Prime. I also... Jesus Christ! I don't even have to fight these guys. But I just want to win now. I'm mad. I want to wait to D-Link with Ben. Just kidding, I'm gonna do it now. Stupid, sexy, heartless. Unversed, like he's heartless. But yeah, I really need levels, in case you're wondering why I'm actually fighting. I'm sure you noticed why I'm actually, like... I'm squishy. I'm vulnerable. He's my original character, Flanders the Hedgehog. That's funny. But yeah, I think it's Ryan Drummond. I love Jason, though. Like, I go back and forth. Like, my favorite Ryan line is when he walks in an SA2 and he's like, woo, or he's like, woo, you're a big time villain now, Doctor. Like, the way he says it is so, like, is so perfectly that's him. That's Sonic the Hedgehog, you know? Obviously, I love Dimitri as well. But man. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Don't you fucking dare! Get me out of here, get me out of here. Get me the fuck out of here. I hate that guy. I wish Jason didn't sound so dopey at first and got the good direction he got later on. Yeah, I mean, he improved. And I think that's pretty cool. Like, again, you know, he put in the work, he really learned the character. God, I wish I was the ground she cartwheels on. Understandable, have a nice day. Gee. Dude, now the shitty thing is... Now I don't want to D-Link with Ben because I want to level up these other schmucks. Oh, hello. Oh shit, wait. Get me out of here, get me out of here. There we go. Man, this is actually really good. Why? Because I want to D-Link Terra and etc. I want to get their evolved stuff. Why? There's really no point, I'll be honest. I'm just autistic and I want everything. What level am I right now? Am I still level 3?
Come on.
I don't even know what overdrive does. Are there any Birth by Sleep scholars in the chat? What the hell does overdrive do? The good thing is now that this is leveled up, I can do this. Getting Ragnarok to max is actually super fucking important. Favorite Tails voice? Probably Colleen. I like Colleen. I wonder what happened to Sonic. That's my favorite SA1 line. I find it endearing that they used to hire literal children to voice Tails. But it is probably Colleen. Okay, I need to leave. I need to leave. His only current Sonic VI I think was consistently good. Yeah. I like I honestly liked the Minnie Mouse Amy voice for a while. But then they changed it.
The best Shadow?
Thank you for the 2, Cozy. His original VA, I always forget his name and I feel bad about it. But his original VA from SA2 was so good. Like, no competition. Like, for Sonic, I'm like, yeah, Jason's really good, but when it comes to Shadow, nah. The original voice is just the best. Jason is not the original. Jason comes second. Mega Rock and Rolla.
I don't usually catch the streams, but I've been a fan of your vids since the Polygon P5 video.
Oh my god, Mega Rock and Rolla, thank you for that. I was a literal child when I made that video. Maybe not literal. Thank you for the 5 though. That means a lot. I'm looking forward to this coming out. I think I did very well on it. It's up right now on Patreon for if any of you are patrons or whatever and you haven't seen it. You can feel free to watch it. It's a 0.9 edition of that video. There's going to be some slight changes for the main upload. Otherwise, as OG VA yelling at the other VA, "You're the faker here." What is his name? What is his name? I need to remember. I feel bad. It is not Kirk Thor. That's the new guy. David Humphrey, thank you. What I think really works about David, and you can hear this in Japanese Shadow voice as well. That's why I think the Japanese voice is also very good. He doesn't sound like a 40-year-old man. Because keep in mind, Shadow is technically 50, but like he's actually like younger than Sonic, quotation mark. I feel like the character voice really comes through for Shadow. He really captures all aspects of his personality in SA2 very well. And again, Jason's not a bad Shadow, but I do not think he's the best Shadow. Do still really like him though. Like again, I'd be happy to get him back. That was on me. I could have avoided that easily. Have you seen the vid where they edit the Sonic 3 movie trailer to have them talk over each other like SA2? I think I did. That was before the movie came out. That was funny. It's funny that doesn't even like. I mean, obviously I remember it 'cause it's such a big meme, but I've had my game's audio timing fixed for like 5+ years at this point. That the meme version of that scene doesn't immediately register first. Jesus Christ! Why this little girl got hands, dude? All right, I wanna say this is probably gonna my oh my god. I can't do anything. I wanna stop grinding here in a second. So I'm not gonna clear this area, there ain't no way. Oh my god, I actually hit level 4. Okay. Alright, after I leave this area, I'll stop. I want to see if I can max Terra. Did you guys hear the thing from... Yeah, I'm gonna leave. It was some Sonic Heroes convention, and they were talking about the process of voicing. Do you know the shit rock huh, that everyone always talks about from Sonic Heroes, where Knuckles is actually saying shift, but it 100% sounds like shit, right? So Knuckles is VA. No, it wasn't Dan Green yet. It was the guy before Dan Green. He's talking about the day in the booth, and he's recording his lines like shift, rock, yeah. And he's talking about how there's all these like Japanese like executives, like I guess like Yuji Naka, whoever's seeing over the voice production or whatever. And they're like, all right, come over here. And we're like, okay, so the line is shift, but they're telling me that they want you to make that as quiet as possible if you're okay with it, because we want it to sound like shit, but we don't want to. We want the plausible deniability that you're saying it, because I don't know. They thought like the conversation around would be funny, or it's like, oh, we're gonna sneak in a swear word into the game, or whatever. But it was a really funny Scott Dreyer. There you go. But he told the story at like some Sonic Heroes like anniversary fan meetup. It was really funny. So it really was meant to sound like shit the entire time. Mid-2000s Edge, yeah. They were like, get that as quiet as possible. If you're okay with it. Yeah, that's a little Sonic Heroes fun fact for you.
Is something wrong?
This castle. It's different somehow. And I can't find the
There's a playground room where as a kid you could unlock an item where it adds swearing to the Knuckles levels in SA2. That's funny.
You mean you know Snow White?
There were a lot of Sonic Heroes rumors on my playground.
It was a song that drew us together.
Like, beat this with a score of Z9000 billion and you unlock Team Metal. Metal Sonic, Metal Knuckles, and Metal Tails campaign.
I must go to her. Where is she?
In the woods,
It's the one I always remember.
By 7 kind dwarfs.
I will find her. Perhaps there's a way I can help.
You think the swing at Shadow the Hedgehog was also at the behest of the Japanese? Yeah, I believe that. That was the mid-2000s, man. Everyone was like, yeah, Edgy's cool. And Edgy is cool, dude. I would say, I should say like genuine Edge is cool. Like Chuni Boo, tough stuff, you just think stuff that is edgy is just the awesomest shit in the world. Here. Can I go down here? guess I should at least look for chest. Wait, I suddenly noticed you're back. Perhaps you'd like to be my new princess, just like me, for real, for real. There's a few images of like, just like straps Aqua, like see her like pinks. Like just that covering the only the naughty bits. That's pretty good. You know what's really funny, speaking of costumes and sexy outfits and whatnot? So I was talking about earlier how I only play Sue in Rivals now, but I refuse to use the big booty skin that everyone always like creams over, because Sue is just so pretty. Like, I don't want to cover her face with fucking bandages and shit, dude. Her ass is already big normally. There's no point. Oh, my blonde hair, blue-eyed beauty. As you can be cooler, plumbing an assault rifle like a shotgun. Oh, pump. Do you mean pump? Okay. I'm blind. Pumping an assault rifle like a shotgun is baffling. You're talking about the opening cinematic, right? From Shadow the Hedgehog. Well, as a kid who knew nothing about guns, I thought it was cool. I did not mean to... Dude, I need fucking cure so goddamn bad. Also, there is no chest down here. Idiot. Susan Storm for real has beautiful hair and a sweet smile. True, true. In the menu, when she's loving caressing the robot, it gives me mommy safety vibes. I'm all for it. One thing I like about Marvel's menus in general, obviously you can set whatever character you want, even if you're not playing them. But like the way they stare at you, like they always try to bring the eyes to look at the player, and it creates a lot of really nice intimate posing. Always giving you the eyes. Yeah, I like her a lot. I like Reed a lot. I like being on teams with Reeds and calling them my husband. Very emergent gameplay. Looking forward to Johnny. Thing is kind of cringe. Don't really care about the thing though. Kind of just, what if Hulk was gay and bad? Johnny's cool. And Jew. he is actually Jewish, that's right. Oh, here's my chest, okay. Shimmering crystal. Ah, okay, that was not what I was looking for. Oh no, he's gonna fall off and respawn, isn't he? It's annoying. Oh no, okay, he's still here. Surely, no, this one's not fucking real. I guess you can tell because the hue's slightly different. Whatever. Experience. Damn. MCU to make Hulk gay and bad. I choose to ignore MCU Hulk. I've just never really cared for the thing. I've always liked Hulk though. Hulk's pretty cool. Big Hulker.
Something's not right.
You stolen some Hulk hands as a child. He's got Clobber in time. That's just worse, like Hulk smash, man. Speaking of Reed, I like how Reed has his hand on Susan. Susan is comforting the robot, but he's looking down at the robot. Proud father vibes. Yeah, it's cute. They did really good justice to them. In general, Marvel Rivals has done a lot of good characterization. Complete contrast to modern comics, man. I remember this boss fight being not fun, so... we'll see how it goes. Unfortunately, I really should have came in here with Ven stealing up. Yeah, honestly, that was retarded of me. I think I might hit continue on this. Actually, yeah, just kill me. Chinese did their homework well. I love the Chinese. I love Koreans. They make great games. Oh, wait, this whole room reset? Oh. What's the point of continue, then? It's annoying. Whatever. Is there any for me to see how close I am to a level? Probably not. Alright, next level 83. Okay. Kingdom Hearts 2 brain. I'm gonna get one level and then we're gonna go into the fight. Hopefully. Well, let's see how much this chest gives me. Not that much, to be honest. Whatever. Let's do one more level. Stellar Blade was great. I can't wait for it to be on PC, man. Man, I'm feeling the experience gain, or drain, I guess. You take your time, man. Alright, 49. There might be something over here. Yeah, we didn't even look over here last time. I actually didn't think Edward Norton was a bad actor to play Hulk. I haven't seen that movie in so long. That might be true, I don't know. I mean, I like the current actor, like, playing Hulk. As a person, he seems like a big old gumbo. But I feel like MCU Hulk's problems is not the actor, but the writing. Which is, you know, most MCU problems. Realistically, we should go back up. Is there no way for me to get up? That's unfortunate. Are we screwed? Let's do anything? No? Am I just screwed? Okay, level design. I swear, every time I stream oh wait, hold on. Okay, never mind, okay. Alright, you saved yourself there for a moment, Birth by Sleep. I was gonna say, I swear every time I stream, there's something new I find out I hate. Alright, 10 more. There's gonna be Iron Man vs. Hulk movie, which would feature the leader that got canceled. Well, now the leader's in like the new I almost call him Vulture. What's his fucking name? It's not Hawkeye. The Fly Guy. The Black Fly Guy. Who stole Captain America's shield. There we go. Alright, let's leave this room and come back. It's scary how good Chinese are at making games. Well, it's because we've been at like we've plateaued technology-wise. You go back and you look at, you know, older Chinese games, they're very low budget. You know, they didn't really compare to what America's producing. But now that currently America, like westward video games in general, because, you know, like counts like Ubisoft and stuff, it's kind of just plateaued. Like just the quality of like game that they can make. Like they're making the hair follicles on horse balls, which frankly I don't need to see. So now China has caught up to that level, obviously, since again the technology has plateaued. It is much cheaper to make. And China does this crazy thing where they like making money. I can't go to the middle shop and buy cure. Is there one around here? I guess I could go back. Because as we see so often from westward made games, and even Japanese games to some extent because of the global standard, money's not their top priority. Ideology and making sure that Californians are happy is. Which doesn't make money. Also, I'm not seeing a Moogle. I never liked that graphics were intended over the game itself back in 2010. Yeah, I mean, that shit mostly just looks ugly now, too. The thing is, you could get a good art style, it lasts forever. I'll say a lot of bad things about BBS, but like the core graphical style of like Aqua's model in this game compared to like Kingdom Hearts 3, she looks better here. I don't like the way KH3 looks. It looks like generic Unreal Engine type shit, you know? The old KH2 games were very stylized despite their lower graphical fidelity. I think they look really nice. I'm not gonna necessarily say I think KH3 looks ugly, because I don't think it's that bad. Yeah, especially her back, that's important to point out. But I don't know, it's just the stylization of the Kingdom Hearts 2 game era, because, you know, basically everything kept that PlayStation art style basically until like Kingdom Hearts 3/2.8. Really like it. It's very simple and clean, if you will. All right, round 2, buddy. There are the beautiful marble eyes. Oh my God, Chris! Dude, hearing you say that's awesome. There are so many times I've talked about that, just like the gemstone eyes textures that they had. Like eyes are such an important thing when it comes to character design, whether it's conveying emotions, whether it's like, I don't know, it's something that always sticks out to me. I would say not even beyond like character design, actual people, eyes are super important. I just think they're one of the most attractive features. Can I just... Yeah, I've always really liked the way KHI's looked as well. I'm sorry for the corruption my state does to Alameda. Well, I'm sorry you live in California, man. That's not good. That sucks. Oh, you know, I should probably, Man, can you stop? Dude! I remember this guy being annoying. What? Literally every shot I made missed. I'm gonna take my with bad in a second. This guy sucks. This guy sucks. Oh man. Alright, maybe we start out with the Ragnarok. Maybe that's the play. Maybe that's his most vulnerable. God, these stare downs are so long. Yeah, okay. This is like a fun fight. Does anyone wish they were me right now? You feel envious? Dude, what the f— I don't remember this being this annoying. I remember being bad, but I feel like I can't even hit him. Isn't it awesome that I don't have any of my potions because I hit retry? Oh, wait. Dude, Ben my goat. As a D-Link, not as a character. Too much. Oh wait, I can air dive. How did he hit me? Oh, great. So is there anything— oh hey, Ed here. Hello? Thank you, Ben. Young Fox, hello, thank you for the 50.
Just popping in.
Finally some good news
Look
today.
forward to the Amy video.
Thanks, man. Hope you enjoy it and really appreciate the 50 as well. Thanks again. But I'm looking forward to releasing it. Honestly, thank God my Sonic autism is bad enough that it pulled me out of my Blue Archive autism. Because realistically, it's not a smart idea for me to spend like, I don't know, let's say 10 months total on this like 6-hour video or however long it's gonna be, like without uploading anything. But I didn't want to like pause it to work on anything else, and then like Amy stuff happened, and it was finally something that made me want to like take a break from it. Bro, please die. Thank you. Thank you, and Fox, again. You know, hope everyone enjoys it. I honestly thought this Amy video was going to be like 20 minutes tops, and it ended up being an hour. It is literally impossible for me to make a short video, as I've come to realize. I'm not a brief person. Ventus feels so good to play in every other sense other than just him. Like Roxas equal cool, D-Link cool, GameNight is cool. Character actual Ventus, nah, no thanks. Yeah, I'm shocked. Like as a child, I think he just wrote off the fact that it's Roxas again, because I thought he was like the best character to play. And going back to this game, he's just awful. I never want to touch that boy again. That's Aqua. She can touch that boy as much as she wants, but not me. Never again. That's unbelievable crying. Didn't we already fight that guy before? Welcome to Birth by Sleep. You do everything 3 times. And it never gets better.
Princess!
Oh, happy ending. There was a special, I heard as a kid, there was a special event, Shadows game, and in it you get to choose between the clothes from Maria, even cosplay as Hatsumika or Edna from Disgaea. That sounds like an extremely Sega Dreamcast thing, unironically. Like obviously that's a playground rumor that's bullshit, but that sounds like a Sega Dreamcast feature.
That's so sweet.
Which was the best point in Sega. I cannot understate how amazing the Dreamcast era was. Like, I didn't live through it, but I wish I did. But that console UI, like all the DLC stuff from that, Phantasy Star.
Ventus, why won't you wake up?
Huh. This is foreshadowing. Big fan of Lifeless Deadeyes.
You're awake! Ventus! Oh, it's a miracle! Terra! Master Ericus! Ventus is awake!
I'll steal my darkness and call me Ventus, because oh god, please, don't go touch me. That's funny. How do we actually raise characters like Aqua? I think the closest one was Zach, wasn't he? If he does, I don't remember. I'd like to take some pointers. Bring back Lifeless Deadeyes, remove flat voice acting. I mean, they go hand in hand together. Aqua's biggest problem is she's not a character that's meant to be a wooden brick. She's not written to be so, but she's acted out as if she was.
Maybe Vent left because it was his time.
I like big sister mom vibes. Absolutely. I mean, like I said, I like stuff with her and Ven. She's definitely the mom of the group. But, oh man, I thought we were 3. We're at 2.5. God damn it. All right, we're going to another world. Dude, I took forever doing these, like, in my earlier playthroughs. I keep thinking, like, I get through a world, I'm like, that's the stream. But nope. I know BPS now. I know how to get through it, unfortunately. Well,
what's that?
Also, fortunately, I guess.
I think I'd better go take a look inside.
Time to see the best character in the franchise. Imagine Kingdom Hearts with live action worlds. You say that. One of my like fan theories for KH4 is because we are in the real world essentially, because we're in Shibuya. Is that we're gonna be going to like all the fucked up real world Disney live action movie equivalents. It's gonna be fucking awful if that's the case, but I mean narratively it makes sense. Yo, where the get these guys out of here. They do so much damage! I can't wait to grind levels, which is a crazy sentiment to have. I'm pretty sure this is where I bought stuff at Terra. So there should be a Moogle shop somewhere around here. Dudes are nasty. Get them out. Just KH with the world ends with you. Well, oh my, hey, hello, Cure. I actually originally thought it would. They like when we got the first Kingdom Hearts 3 ending before Limit Cut. I thought he did end up in Shibuya because one of the most exciting things for Dream Drop for me was the World Ends with You characters, because you know I really like the World Ends with You. Let's get this out of here. That's fine. But no, we found out they're just in some random, or not right, just literally Shibuya, just the real world. Kingdom Hearts, but real. So as I explained how Maleficent got from here to Hollow Bastion.
You don't believe me? That's unfortunate.
I'm sure there's gonna be a 20-hour spin-off mobile game to answer your question, buddy.
Ben, don't be fooled.
Aqua.
No, she's right.
Terra would never do that. You know
Terra
that as
would
well
never
as I
do that.
Yeah.
They slaughter humans, and those things aren't humans. Those are little
Even
gremlins.
amongst the closest of friends. After all, one never knows the secrets of another's heart. I'm sure you'll agree, Ventus. Aqua.
The master sent me.
Huh?
Then, let's go home.
But Terra.
Terra's not ready to leave yet.
Sorry, Aqua, but I can't go with you.
What?
It's just, I have to find him before it's too late.
Ben!
I see you too wield a keyblade.
Oh, this is how I get stuck in the boss.
Keyblade?
A source of power. A key that opens the hearts of men, of entire
I love
worlds,
Maleficent. A
and
big
allows
stain on
what to
KH3 is how little
anything
she
and
gets to do.
Such
Show
a
up in
power
cutscenes, and that's
I
it.
find most fascinating.
So, Terra... He really?
Yeah, he did.
Yes. Now, my dear, would you like to assist me as well?
Never!
I see. Xehanort was right. You are a most stubborn girl.
Master Xehanort,
The fuck's a
how do you-
girl? Yeah, type B. Thank you.
Seems you need time to consider my offer. Fortunately, I have
KH3
the
Maleficent only there for the sake of
perfect
being there. Honestly, that's how the Disney characters in general feel. Nomura said it was because, oh, we have too many OCs. We can't, you know, bring in the Final Fantasies and the whatnot. And it fucking sucks. Because half of these characters should have been killed off. They're only good in their original release. They do fucking nothing. Kingdom Hearts was sold as like the epic Disney crosses Final Fantasy.
I was caught in a trap.
And like those are my favorite parts of the games, when you actually see that shit happening.
To prevent me from breaking her evil curse, I was to meet the most beautiful girl at a cottage in the glen. But now my true love lies in an eternal slumber, and only I can break the spell.
You must really love her.
Is what you say
Convincing.
true?
Yes, Maleficent told me.
Oh, Prince Philip, it's you. Now, Philip, the road to true love may be barred by many more dangers, which you alone will have to face.
I'm going with you. There's something I need to know, and Maleficent has the answer.
Yes, of course, dear. Now come along. We must hurry to Aurora.
So how you guys feeling about that TikTok ban? I was pretty against the TikTok ban for the same reason I was against the Tumblr ban. I do not want these people leaking out into places I existed. But fortunately, they seem to be going to a Super China app, which is pretty funny. Apparently, it also, because it's Super China, it bans like LGBT plus stuff. And the type of people running there obviously aren't too happy, but it is extremely funny. What do I want? Honestly, stuff like Quick Blitz is valuable, right? Because I'm pretty sure Quick Blitz... I already have one. Yeah, I do. I feel like Quick Blitz melds into something I want. I don't think Sliding Dash does. I think Sliding Dash is actually more useful. I really don't want to pull up the guide today. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I just get Sliding Dash for ease of use. We're gonna grind so much money later. Let's get slow out of here. Do I want to get her? Do I want to get her like fire or something, maybe? No. No, the Amy video is coming out tomorrow. The PA video is a thing of work. But this video was a side project I started because I needed to take a break. I was just explaining that. Realistically, it was not a smart thing to be working on a 6-hour video straight for several months because, like, I'm getting nothing out. But me, when I'm dead set on something, my eyes aren't pulling off of it, right? I'm, like, dedicated to that stuff. However, the only thing that could defeat my BA autism was, in fact, Sonic the Hedgehog autism. So when stuff happened with Amy, I was like, you know, I've been wanting to do an Amy Rose video. I've had, like, a whole thing of like research I already did or points I wanted to make, like an outline essentially. I was like, now's the time, and I think realistically it's good for me to take a break from the BA video. But the good thing is, because I'm doing this, that means the BA video is gonna feel less far off, I think, overall. Because obviously there's something breaking up uploads now. But this Amy video itself is about an hour. So 1/5 or 1/6 time of the eventual BA video. Honestly, ideally I want to get the Blue Archive video down to less than 6 hours. I'm not going to cut anything if I think everything's necessary. But ideally I'd want like a 5-hour video at most. Mostly because there's a bunch of stuff like you can't use the YouTube editor or anything once a video passes 6 hours, which is kind of fucking stupid, if you ask me. Why let me upload a video that long if I can't do anything with it? Which I generally prefer to have the option, even though it rarely comes up that I need to post-cut or anything. I'm looking at the Marvel Rivals screen again. Susan's hairdo and wolf cut is amazing. Look good on a guy or girl, I want it. Yeah, I like fluffy hair. I didn't realize it had a name. But I guess Wolf Cub makes sense, because again, floof. I wonder if I can... Oh, I can't D-Link here. Oh, man. Prince is cucking me out of Ven gameplay. God damn it. Yeah, saw that one coming. I couldn't heal. Oh wait, I have heal now. I could have healed. Should have healed, in fact. Containing one's love in a video task is half as best of luck. I've honestly had so much fun with the BA video at times. Like doing stuff on Trinity was really enjoyable because like I actually got to look into a lot of biblical stuff. And make Bible references for the section on Trinity. I'm unsure what's my favorite section so far. It might be Volume 2. Because the thing is with Volume 3 and Volume 4, they're really long. Like, I packed in a lot of stuff when covering those sections. I still have to do Volume F. Like, I didn't even start Volume F. That's why I paused to do the Amy video. That's always really interesting to me as a Christian. Yeah, it's nice to have a something that uses Christianity as part of its narrative. That isn't just like, what if church was bad? Are your expectations subverted? But yeah, there's a lot of really cool background stuff with BA. Like even for like the game development club. Because there wasn't like, because Millennium's like science and Scientology and shit, which I didn't have really that much to say on, but thankfully for the main characters of Volume 2, you know, the game club and whatnot, they're all based on stuff like Alicesoft and like Eroge companies, so that was a fun section to do. Where the hell am I going? This way? This can't be it. This also has to be the dungeon. Over here, I guess. What game? Blue Archive. One thing I found out the other day, I don't know if this is true. I need to look into it. I need to ask someone to look at the assets. But for the Suicide Girl, or the Cutter. I can't remember her name, dude. I like her too. What the hell's wrong with me? Mizaki, thanks. There was a post the other day for Misaki saying that on her birthday they add an extra pixel in her eye to like give it more life. Is that true? Like I need to look up if that's true because that's a really nice fun fact to add to her section. I think her section was one of the last ones I did actually. Honestly, the thing that really bloats this video to 5 hours, and I probably shouldn't use bloat because it's more of a negative term. But the thing that's gotten this video so long is like for each, you know, section that I go over narratively, I give each character themselves a mini section if they're a main character to the arc. Just talking about like their design language or just things I find interesting. Which is cool. I think it pays off in the end. But like Hamari, for obvious reasons, she has like 4 pages. There's 4 pages of just her. I posted in Chalet, I couldn't find it again. I have the post saved, but I need to find I need to get someone to look into the game's assets. Man. I just got raped. I'm never gonna beat Blue Archive, even if it's up my alley. Princess Connect was good enough for me, and I only care about the anime. Well, honestly, having more than one gacha will in fact ruin your life. So it's probably good to dedicate your heart to one game. I look around sometimes, but I always go back to strictly BA. I guess I want to leave the dungeon now, right? I am really looking forward to that other Yostar game, though. It obviously, I don't think it will replace BA, but maybe I will actually stick to playing 2 games for longer than a few months. Like, it looks really good. What's it called again? Like, Stella... I don't know. It's SS. I found it. It does in fact add a pixel of light to her eyes. Oh, that's so good. Alright, yeah, that's... Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Again, the more is base making the woman the weakest fucking character. But like, Jesus Christ, man. This little dude rolled the hell up on me. Impaled me and I got nothing left. I'm unsure where to go, though. Stella Sora, thank you. Maybe just the big door in the middle of the room. That's a good guess. This is where I fell in. And this is where Ven ran, so I guess we could go after him. Thought Ven was the weakest. Ven felt overall worse. I feel like Aqua being faster helps, but I feel like Aqua's probably the weakest. I could be wrong, though. By weakest, I just mean defense. Oh, see? You sneeze hard, this girl falls over. If only I could D-Link with Ven. I got thrashed this badly as Terra. Terra was easy for me because of the Ven dealing. I didn't mean to hit continue, but they retry. Doesn't actually matter. She has the best shot luck. Everyone has Ragnarok, so everyone has the best shot luck. Big fan of Ragnarok. Crazy, you put Sora's move on a character and they feel better. What does that tell you? Yeah, because of the iframes on the cartwheel. That's why I always hear. And Terra is technically actually the worst because of the inverse of that. I wish I could use my D-Link. I hate how punishing having a party member in this game is. Like, usually in the, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 1, like, having a new party member feels cool, like, you get a benefit. But you actively are being punished when you have one here. So instead of this cool thing that happens in the world, like, oh, I get to team up with this guy from hit Disney movie. It's like, wow, this sucks, I can't use my moves. Like, ping harms you and... That's cute. Like, obviously ping's a hindrance in KH2, and that's like a narratively purposeful. They want you to feel like a hindrance, so that's fair. and then when they become Mulan, it's like this big upgrade. But every character, every partner feels like ping in this game. Every partner feels like a hindrance. It's annoying. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not good. That's not good game design. The current community for Stella Soar is just BA players, so I'll try it. Same tourist was on the game. Some tourist was on the game Discord, talking about how he likes the BA but hated the fan service. He was bullied. Love to hear that. Don't love to see that though. But yeah, no, that's about what I expected. It's like what are you even thinking as that guy? Do you think Stella Soar is gonna have like a different demographic when it's appealing to the same crowd? It is actually just mental illness what you see from these like types of people. Like they surround themselves with like the media that they supposedly hate, you know? And it's just because like they clearly have like enough base aesthetic sense to say like, oh, I see this looks good. Or, I mean, which is also part of it, is just like a new thing, must consume the content. Which is how you constantly see like these people who are like, man, I love Monogatari. If only it wasn't literal CP. And it's like, bro, so you engage in CP by your own logic? I just don't understand. There's a million ways to go over it, but it is just baffling any way you slice the like thought process of someone who ends up in these situations. It should just be mocked, just plain and simple. Like I see people like try to like actually this logic thing, and it's like, bro, these people aren't like going to be listening to logic. Like, do you understand the dichotomy that they're a part of? Just make fun of them, make them feel unwelcome, because that's all these people care about at the end of the day. Like you were just saying, how that one guy got bullied out of the Discord. They just want the fandom. They just want the community, right? That's why they engage with things that has quotation mark, literal CP, and quotation mark, right? It's not about the content. It's not about the work of art itself. Man, there's actually a very, there's like a 10-minute section at that. So this Amy video is actually like 45 minutes, right? But there's an extra like 10 minutes tacked on to the end, where I talk about the Sonic fandom in general and this kind of whole dichotomy, because it's how this shit ends up happening or being led to. Because it's funny, I recently got a comment on my Sonic Frontiers video, like a few days ago, and they were like, ah, these kind of videos usually have like a section on the Sonic fandom. I was surprised this one didn't. Here's my 2 cents on that. Just kind of generally stuff I was saying. And I was like, well, look forward to next week. Because I know I just use tacked on, but I don't like to tack on things to my videos. I feel like that wasn't in that video because it didn't feel necessary to point out I was making about Sonic Frontiers. For this Amy video, this is 100% like on topic, which is how I got here. Now a guy who doesn't like the feet fetish and Fairy Tail, even though he likes the series. Well, I mean, I can understand like not liking something, but there's a difference between like, this series has something that I'm not exactly the biggest fan of, but hey, I like the rest, versus this is literal CP, you know? Like, I think there's a pretty big difference in dichotomy. Also, you can say, I don't like this, but not want to change it, you know? Because there are aspects of things I, you know, enjoy overall, but I'm like, I don't really care for this part or this thing, or this thing isn't for me. Feet being one of them, quite frankly. It's grandstanding is what it is, yeah. Dude, you know what's the fucking worst? Going back to Marvel Rivals. You see these people who complain about the gooners, and it's like the same person who's like, they have like the Squirrel Girl fat mod installed. Every picture they see of Squirrel Girl, they're like, feed her more. My degenerate fetish is so much better than your degenerate fetish. I'm critically consuming the goon. Those people are actually the worst. My fetish is actually progressive because it goes against the norms. Shut the fuck up, you freak. Like, is the dude who's into eating shit suddenly like the king? Is he on the highest moral seat in the world because it's so far and away from normalcy? Shit's insane. I don't know anything about KH, but Aqua can get it. Yeah, I mean that's realistically everything you should take from BBS. That's fair. There's nothing else in this game. That's the main lesson. I know everything about KH and Aqua can still get it. Well, see, there you go. It's the most important lesson. This guy, 3 quadrillion hours in Kingdom Hearts, 3 Nomura million hours. And this is the most important aspect, he says. What was the rank in Season 0 of Rivals? I did not play rank. I think rank sucks in video games. I'm playing rank this season with user Jackery Cough because there's a Susan skin, and I don't know if I've said this in chat yet, but play a lot of Susan Storm. So I'm unfortunately going to be grinding till I hit gold and then never playing ranked again. Good. Got foobed. Good. Oh wait, I just realized I can dealing with terror. Is there, realistically, there's no benefit to leveling up anyone who isn't Ven, right? Maybe I just shouldn't even bother. This shit's gotta be rigged against me. Just be lucky, man. I lowered the difficulty. Is that the right word in this case? Beginning of the stream. So basically, for how the jackpot works, there's 5 emotes, I think, and you have to obviously get 3 to, you know, win out. However, if you get a trophy, I believe you get the grand prize, and that's like times 10. I do wish I could figure out more things for people to use their points on. But I'm glad gambling seems to have solved all issues. Hello, Rikamon. Mickey's dealing could be worth something. Maybe I'll level him out. I'm just like, I like completing things. That's like the only reason I'm using doing Terras now. Like otherwise, like haste and auto counter. That's like such a good combination. Aquas is also good because it, you know, it heals and I think it revives you. But obviously, you know, we can't be delinking into ourselves. So we can't do that. Do you think it's gonna be so cool if it actually changed your like look, right? You know, kind of like the drive forms, but like I don't know, like you got like a costume change or whatever that mirrored that character. Like, that'd be really cool. There are so many things they could have done for like HD Birth by Sleep, and instead they just took away features. Like they didn't add the capes. They didn't let us keep online. Like legitimately, if Birth by Sleep kept its online, it would like get like so many like points just for that alone. Oh my god, you stupid, sexy, heartless dude. Unversed. PSP, yeah, well, I'm not talking about the PSP. I'm talking about the HD editions when they had the chance to actually upgrade this shit. Yo, thank you for the 2. Thank you for the 2, appreciate that. And very insightful comment to go with it as well. Alright, I think these are just item guys. I also think this new chat voice was a good idea. We have plausible deniability. That could be an 80-year-old Japanese woman on the end of that. There's no child labor going on in this chat. Alright, we got our second thing for Terra, which is nice. HD ports were on PS3, no wonder they didn't try to fuck around too much. I mean, I guess. But then they went to the PS4 and then the PC. There were a lot of chances to do anything with PBS. The PS3 ports for the HD collection are actually abysmal dog shit all around though. It's actually kind of crazy. Like Kingdom Hearts 2, the load times are so bad. I believe if you're running like the PS3 versions, you actually pause when you go into a drive form for some reason. I don't know if it makes it load faster or you don't lose time. I don't. There's some weird fuckery that goes on with the PS3 version of the Kingdom Hearts collection. It's not good.
Maleficent, what did Master Xehanort tell you?
Such a pity, child, that you don't have Terra's gift for obedience. Nor can you see how easy it
Aquas
was
a little
for him.
bratty.
Terra would never do anything.
That makes it load faster. Okay, see, this guy knows what's
Quite
up.
the contrary. He fully embraced the darkness within himself.
Stop lying!
See for yourself.
Convincing yell. Oh man, and fucking Prince Eric's here. I can't deal it. Again, it's such a bad... Again, every party member is ping. I don't want this. They should be a benefit. It should be cool. I should feel empowered when I have a Disney character with me. Also, doesn't make sense because they don't like... I thought I was fine. Stop lying. You know, when you use a D, like, it doesn't really do anything other than, like, oh, you have an extra character portrait. Like, it feels really weird that, like, is it really, like, a memory thing? And again, you figured they, like, maybe upgrade that for the HD edition. Yeah, they had, like, 5 times. Come on. That's not fair. It's not fair. I don't want to move because if I go to the sides. Why is she so squishy? If I go to the sides, I'm pretty sure my attack's gonna miss. Alright, this is the last thing for the day. I need to get out of here. I'm just gonna try it. Alright, I guess we gotta block that. I thought I was safe in the corner. I guess not. Some fucking AoE. I tried! Why did you throw me? He gestured, right? He told me. He said, now, here. I just partners suck in this game. Holy shit. Unless it's Zach. Thank you for that. Hold on.
Did Shotobot enter early retirement?
Shotobot grew up, so he got fired. So thank you for 5. Also, you killed me, so. Not feeling so thankful anymore. Thank you for 5. Oh no. I just gotta heal you. Oh, so the Kingdom Hearts 1 boss is not like... Oh. Levison looks funny flying. What the fuck? You can just giant the non-reaction command? What the fuck is that? Osaka? What if we made reaction commands worse? Really, that just was the design document for this game, huh? Brilliant, Osaka team. Marvelous. Why is Aqua's back too sexy for Disney? Because in the beta, Aqua's back was visible. And then the young Japanese boys saw it and they were like, no, no, no. We can't do that. They literally stopped playing the game. Man, I'm so fucking annoyed now. I hate this game. Literally every time I play it, there's something new that pisses me off. And it was so funny because I was gonna say, oh, this is cool. It's kind of like the reaction command in page 2, where Sora goes up and knocks the thing down in Mulan. What the, like, what? What the fuck? what the hell am I supposed to do in that scenario? Prince Eric is down and he can't shield me. It hits the entire field. Should I never back up? Dude, where am I supposed to go? I've tried literally every corner of this arena. If Prince Eric does not put up his fucking shield, I'm done. It's over. I was trying the shield. I don't know why I didn't shield. I can't believe this. This guy's name might be Philip. I don't know his fucking name. It's probably Philip. Not a fan of this guy. I think Eric is a Little Mermaid. Dude, what the hell do I even do? Can I just shield it? Can I just shield it? I should just try shielding it. I don't think it's gonna work. I should try it. Oh no. Yeah. Dude, oh, he said here. That was on me. That was on me. I don't like this. I don't like this mechanic. I don't like anything about it. I got gypped out of my fucking kill. I'm still not over this. I died in the fucking reaction command. Like, why wouldn't they just flag me as invincible or whatever? And now I'm boned if she wants to breathe fire. Okay, he's coming over here.
Here.
Alright, maybe now is the time to do this. No, it's not! She just recovers instantly if I go back? Dude, pull up the fucking credits. We're fighting everyone from a soccer team and hanging them all by the balls. Every single one of them. I want these guys great.
Here.
Supposedly Discord. I feel like Discord gets hacked every fucking week. They're like the new PlayStation. Well, you heard it here. I honestly don't think you should ever trust a link from Discord in general, even if they weren't hacked, but... Dude, stop.
Now, here.
I think I figured out the play here. And then immediately. That's still not that much. Surely I don't die this time, right, Eric? Eric. Okay.
Here.
Well, this doesn't feel right. Where's Philip? Oh, okay. Hello, Philip. Can you, yeah, thanks. Alright, that time it worked. Last time I didn't even hit A because I was scared. I think I died in the fucking fire the first time somehow. We talking about how every like re-implementation of reaction commands since KH2 has been fucking dog shit. Situation commands are actually fucking abysmal in KH3. And I fucking hate that the Monroe was like, oh, well, we're not doing reaction commands anymore because the game played itself. And then situation commands are just like press triangle and watch a cinematic for 10 minutes. Very awesome. Oh, man, come on, die! Alright, when they land. Freedom. Get this guy out of here. I never want to see Prince Philip again in my life. Will I stream Echoes of Wisdom? Probably not. I don't think Zelda's a very fun stream game for me personally. But I do love top-down Zelda. You did, Dimitri. Thank you.
All together, shall sword of truth lie swift and sure, that evil die and good endure.
The only guy got it right was like one data boss, one KH3, and Zig Balls fight. Yeah, when they just bring back reaction commands. But that's the thing, they just bring back reaction commands. It makes me so fucking mad. Especially because like they were cool because they were unique. Situational commands or whatever they're called in KH3. I already forgot. It's just like, oh, here's a generic teacup ride. Woohoo! Like reaction commands are awesome because they're like these unique enemy, you know, fighting mechanics.
It's the power of true love that defeated you.
It's the power of true love that defeated you.
Not be defeated by something as insignificant as love.
You don't even know the first thing about it.
Man, she's really trying, huh?
To see that there's something greater.
They got gassed up by people who played the games on easy and never learned how reaction commands work because they didn't have to. Yeah, I mean, that seems like the commentary in general on KH2 is just solely based around like the Game Journal YouTube essayist easy mode playthrough.
As long as there is light, there will be darkness.
pass.
time, many more will be
Not to say that KH2 is a perfect game, but it's pretty close. I feel like a lot of criticism levied toward it is just like trying too hard to find a flaw. It's kind of how I feel about 1,000 Year Door as well, for the Nintendo GameCube system. Middle and Keyblade design. Not a fan of Aqua's glider, to be honest. It's probably the worst one. Terra's is pretty fucking raw. Ben's is cool.
Terra, where's he going?
Surely not to do any evil acts. What are you even gonna do? You weren't even gonna kill her. Yeah, I mean, just let her walk off. Again, these bozos don't even try. Literally ruined the entire existence of this world. Through sheer incompetence across the board. But, yeah, that was the first stream of Aqua. Honestly, pretty bad at times. Pretty bad at times. that Maleficent thing really pissed me off. The fact that you can die in this game's makeshift reaction commands is insane. I've never experienced that. It's like every new stream, I find something pisses me off. Do you expect Lingering Will to be a loser? What I've come to understand, and this is kind of like the chat's Venus Ven's comment from earlier. Terra is only cool when you actually remove the Terra that is the soul. Because he's fucking awesome as Xemnas, Ansem, and just his fucking armor. His Lingering Will, when it's just left there, is the fucking coolest guy in this series. All three of these characters are awesome. But when you actually go back to Terra, this guy just fucking sucks. He's gay. What a loser. I can't wait for Twitter to flip tomorrow over Nintendo announcing a Lego Nintendo Switch set. Oh, is there a Nintendo Direct tomorrow? I probably don't want to stream given that I'm releasing the video tomorrow. We got Anakin. Yeah. I mean, you should, like, Terra's, again, idea is cool because it is just Anakin Skywalker, but it's executed fucking terribly. And that's crazy because, you know, Anakin himself was not executed very well at times during the prequels. Yeah, it's just gaslighting. Is this usual Twitter gaslighting? Oh, there's a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. You guys are telling fibs. Week says Switch 2 announcement. What are they gonna do? A surprise drop? I feel like they do something. Whoa. Big. Just saw Chica art on my timeline. Very interesting. Welcome back, Sega Saturn. Just saying there'd be rumors there would be a Switch to announce it tomorrow. I feel like that is a terrible business move to just randomly announce it. I'm gonna be so disappointed actually if it actually is a Switch 2. I'm probably alone on this. I mean, Switch 2 is definitely coming. I'm not all that hyped about it, to be honest, because I literally don't play my Switch anymore because it's just a hassle to set up, and that's going to be no different. I don't really like using consoles. Just want to play everything on PC. I wonder if we're ever going to get to the day... Like, there's no chance in hell Nintendo ever puts their games on PC legitimately in terms of, like, Steam. But I think there's a possibility they do a Nintendo Online... like almost like a Game Pass like thing for PC maybe. That's the only thing I can see them doing at some point, but it's just like I'm sure people buy consoles like they have to for it still to be profitable, but like I don't know anyone who uses a console anymore. I just want a new Animal Crossing. Yeah, I can't wait for New Horizons 2. Woo. That is a... I just saw a very good Reed and Susan picture. They let all their old games rot. That's fair. I mean, I guess like the thing that's most likely to happen of a scenario like that is to put the actual Nintendo online subscription games that they currently have on a feature for PC, maybe, but that still feels on Nintendo. I don't know. But I mean, they did that music app recently, so like, I don't know. It's entirely possible. I think at some point we'll eventually get something in that vein. But I think, you know, it's going to be maybe even past my lifetime before actual Nintendo stuff is on a PC. But yeah, anyway, you know, as we've been discussing throughout the stream, tomorrow is the Amy Rose video, finally. Hopefully, unless something tragic happens in the next like 24 hours and then it comes out Friday, it should be out tomorrow. Because I just have to do a finishing touches, which I explained earlier because of some fuckery with Sonic Adventure 1. But you know, it is on Patreon now. If you're a patron or anything and you want to see it early, it is up there, the 0.9 version. But the fuller one's gonna be out tomorrow, so you can look forward to that. And then I'll be getting back to the BA video, which will, you know, hopefully come out this year. I'm sure it will. But yeah, that's it. I had a good time today despite playing BBS. Thank you all for coming. I enjoyed it. And next week, I believe we will not be streaming BBS. I believe the Extreme Raid drops in SAO, so I'm going to be doing that. As I've been doing the past few times, which are the hardest content in the game. And if you die in the game, you die for real, which is pretty epic and authentic. So, you know, feel free to show up for that. I'm finally happy to not play Birth by Sleep for another week. So that's going to be nice for me. But yeah, look forward to the video tomorrow. Streaming again next week. No other changes. You can follow me on Twitter, as always. Patreon if you want to support me. Become a member if you want to support me. Doing either of those, you know, you can play a video game with us at the end of the month. I believe this month it's Unreal Tournament. Or it could be Mega Man 8-Bit Deathmatch. Either one, we'll see. But yeah, thank you for coming. Etc., etc., and goodbye.